Hello everyone, my name is the Lord Mardigo, and for those who don't know me, um, I'm the best ILLAOI in the West. I have made a record 1000 LP with 2 accounts. This is me. I want to show you the proof. I made it with 2 accounts, and I want to explain you guys how ILLAOI works. This is me playing against one of the best players in EU West. I have played against very strong players, LEC players, against basically everyone. Whoever you know, Caps, I don't know. Super famous streamers like Spearshot, Zukil. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about ILLAOI a bit. This is gonna be my guide. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the tentacle placements. We don't have to make it like complicated, like everyone is doing it. Just place your tentacles like this. Why? The reason why we put it like this, because let's say the enemy is pushing on you, and this is like the best spot to play aggressive. So, for example, let's put target dummy first. Okay, let's say the enemy is here, okay? Like, wait, let me level up. Okay, so the enemy is here, you're level 3, let's say, and you press E. Look, this is like the perfect E angle. Like 4 tentacles, if you put 4 tentacles, it's not gonna be good. Always put 3. Easy, simple, no need to make it complicated, guys. Because everything is complicated nowadays on the internet. So you press E, auto W, back. Let me add some HP. Okay, so we press E, backwards, auto W, kite, like this, finish it. You do this all the time till you kill the enemy. How do you kite with ILLAOI? Let's say he's auto-attacking your minions. You will punish him. He goes for the minion. Like, he's gonna last hit the minion. Press W, back, from behind, Q. And whenever he goes for the passive, you just press E. That's how you use your E. So how to use E? How to not miss your E's? On the minions, first, whenever he last hits. Second, whenever he goes to get your passive. And how to not make your E obvious. You don't have to make it obvious. Like, you walk straight. You can't just press it like this, you know, straight, it's obvious and you press it. No. You need to... Wait, let me...
If I hate
Wait.
something, I destroy it. If I want something,
Okay, you need to do it like this. You go backwards and then immediately turn straight and press E. It's like a surprise E. Look. So he doesn't see it coming, you know? And how do we do the combos? The ultimate combo. E, alt flash on the enemy. This is, I mean, you guys know it, but I'm just saying it anyway. You can also do the same, just like the E, so you don't make it obvious, like this, you know? If you make it obvious, they will see it coming, you know, and they will flash out, or I don't know. Okay, guys. So the aggressive tentacle placements are like this. All you need is one passive to play with, like either here or here. Like you can press E like this from here as well. Or if you want to dive the enemy, just go close to him, press E, Alt W on the champion. Let me put a target dummy. Wait. Wait a minute. Let's say enemy is there. Okay, let me add some HP. Okay, so let's say you want to dive. You press E, Alt W on the champion. Either you finish it and get out, or you play like this. E, Alt W on the champion, or finish the soul, get out, you know? So, what do we do with ILLAOI? What is the plan? The plan is, you don't push, you don't touch the wave, you don't do anything. Early game, your champion is so weak. Not every matchup, but most of the time your champion is weak. You're gonna play safe, you're gonna let the enemy push. So, don't touch the wave. Get the XP, miss some minions, it's fine. Stay healthy, full HP. And wait him to push so you can fight here. Okay, first plan, level 3, level 4, kill the enemy. Try it if you can, because you need to snowball the game and carry, you know? So that's the first plan. The second one, after level 3, level 4, the wave is gonna push. So you push, you're gonna be level 5. You might be here and the jungler might come. You might die. It's fine. As long as you get the wave and you don't miss anything, you're fine. You also have TP, you can come back. Anyway, the next plan is level 6, level 7. You need to kill the enemy again. Like, it's important to make plays all the time. So we kill the enemy, level 6, level 7. We can also proxy. You need to proxy sometimes. This, I can't explain it like this. In the game, let's say you kill the enemy here right now, and you still have HP, okay? Just go proxy, like, don't let him come to the lane. Put tentacles here. 1, 2. That's enough. You can also put 3 here. Or wait. Like here. And don't let him come to lane. Easy, simple. It's simple. If the jungler comes top lane, make sure you get the wave. It's important to get the wave. Or at least if you can get a kill and die. And that's why dying is so important with ILLAOI. You lose nothing. Let's say you die here, you got the wave, you come back, you can even get plates. Your torrent is full HP. Basically you lose nothing. And yeah, you make the enemy lose XP. You get kills, plates, minions, everything. Okay. The second plan in general, you need to get top 2 towers as fast as you can. You have time until 20 minutes. You get top 2 towers in 20 minutes, then you go straight to bot lane, guys. Straight to bot lane. Let me close this. Your plan all the time to split push, dive the enemy, dive whoever comes. And you're gonna have to play like with logic. When you push, you need to see if your teammates are doing something, if they're doing Herald, if they're pushing mid, something. You can't just push bot lane and your teammates are in base. You know what I mean, right? So, let's say you didn't get top 2 towers in 20 minutes. It's okay. When the time is 20 minutes and you don't get this tower, the second tower, just go bot lane. Why? Because you have to be on bot lane. There is Baron up. When you push bot lane and carry basically by split pushing, they will all come bot lane and there's a chance your team will do Baron and you're gonna win the game like that. You're gonna sacrifice yourself here and you basically win the game by diving. Here you dive someone, next you kill someone here. Okay, let's say the enemy is strong and you cannot dive him. What do? We push the wave and try to make a flank. I don't know, from either, let's say you push here, right? On the second tower, you cannot dive. Then you can go flank mid lane. Always make a flank. It's important to make a flank. Or you can use a TP. Let's say there is a ward here. You can use TP flank to Baron fight. But the right play is to split. Split dive, dive. That's the play, guys. You get the inhibitor. Then you go top lane. Some games you can finish the game from here. They are team fighting on Baron. Just finish the game, you know. Don't back, don't be scared, don't help your teammates. Finish the game. And yeah, that's why Hullbreaker was the best item on ILLAOI. No, not anymore. The new Hullbreaker is bad. So, you get the inhibitor, okay? Then you go top lane. You push this, your teammates, like, let's say you are pushing and all of them came top, okay? Either you 1v5, make a play, at least you can kill one person, right? It's ILLAOI. And your team can do Baron easily because you are making pressure on the map. Or your top lane and your teammates came as a backup plan to help you. Because you tank everything with ILLAOI, right? You have Thunder Sky. If you hit everyone and press E and hit the soul, you heal, like you make time. So they can also do Drake, your teammates, when you push top lane. You get top inhibitor, and if you can't finish the game from top lane, just back, group S5 on mid lane, and end the game 5v5. Because bot lane and top lane, the minions will pressure anyway. Okay, when do we join Drake fights? Drake fights, you join on the third Drake, guys. The first two Drakes never, do not join Drake fights or Herald fights. Basically, you die because without items, ILLAOI's team fight is super weak. Let's say you have 3 items, okay? 3 items, you can team fight with 3 items. Thunder Sky, Iceborne, Starex. Okay, it's the third Drake, and your team is behind. You're losing. So you know you will lose the fight. Why join? Just split push. Don't die for the Drake. It's not important. I'm telling you this. Drakes are not important. Okay, the last Drake. The last Drake. You might want to join. For sure, you will join. I mean, what am I even talking about? For sure, you need to join the fourth Drake to secure. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's simple guide. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, I'm not sure what else to explain. I will show the items as well. Okay, so here are the items. ILLAOI in general. If you don't know what you're doing, what you're building, always go this build. Most of the time, most of the games that you're playing, it will help you a lot. Okay, the second page, ILLAOI versus tanks. So versus tanks, we need a lot of damage. We go for Thunder Sky to survive, to heal whenever we press W or auto attack. The second item is the damage item, Black Cleaver. To do damage, we don't finish the boots. And the third one, another damage item, so we win the 1v1 fights on side lane. And then Iceborne, you can also go like Thunder Sky, Black Cleaver, third item Iceborne, fourth Jackshaw, fourth Starex. Like, it's personal, I think. The last two items also, they are personal choice, plus in-game, you have to see them. If the enemy has auto attack champions like ADC, I don't know, Fed ADC, Trindamir, go Frozen Heart, and if they have AP, go Jackshaw. The third one, ILLAOI versus range champions and hard matchups. Some games like this, we don't need Black Cleaver at all. We can just go first Iceborne, second Thunder Sky. The third item, you can finish the boots if you want, or go for the item. Frozen Heart, third item versus hard matchups. Also, fourth item, Jackshaw works here. You can leave Sterek's last item. This is the build, guys. And yeah, let's talk about the runes. Let me show the runes as well. This is the runes. I think season 14 ILLAOI runes, they're like, this is the best runes. Trust me, you don't have to go Conqueror. You can if you don't trust me, but I have the experience, I know something. I have been playing ILLAOI for 7 years, guys. It's a lot. So you can either change bone plating if you want. Like these two are the best. Doesn't matter, I think. Maybe second wind is better better in season 14, but same thing, I guess. As long as you have the skill, doesn't matter. This is the runes, as always. Here are some examples with the E-Flash combo. You might want to watch these. I want to show you guys also my achievements. This is season 13. Season 13, 12, I don't remember actually. Early season challenger. And this is like end of season. 61% win rate. Challenger. Season 14 challenger. I think I'm the first guy who hit challenger on EU West. Nobody else hit it this season. I'm the only guy. And yeah, at the moment I'm Grandmaster, but I pretty much don't care because ILLAOI is weak, as you guys know. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. If you have any questions, please let me know, I will help. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next video. Bye bye.